Sanjay Kumar.
May it please, my lords. My lords, before I advert to the merits of the appeal, I would draw my lords' attention to a rather anomalous situation which has arisen, that one honorable judge, prior to the impugned judgment, has taken a definitive view that the eligibility criteria which has been specifically provided for under Annexure 1 to the writ application shall be strictly adhered to and followed, where the other honorable judge, whose judgment I am aggrieved with, we are aggrieved with, has taken a contrary view.
What is the prayer in the writ petition?
My lords, the prayer in the writ petition is that the 2011 advertisement which had been issued contained a certain eligibility criteria specified in the 2011 rule, 2011 guidelines and
For which post?
My lords, for post of appointment of teachers,
Teachers.
B.Ed teachers,
Huh?
B.Ed, Bachelor of Education degree holder teachers.
Huh.
Now, what happened was that the exams which were to be conducted in 2011 itself, for one reason or the other, could not be conducted, and finally it was notified in July 2019 to hold the examinations in November 2019.
Huh.
Thereafter, my lords, when the examination process was initiated, the state government, by issuing an executive order, sought to bring in such persons who were not there in the zone of consideration and who could not have qualified.
What is the date of executive order?
The date
What is the date of executive order?
the NCET changed the
What is the date of executive order?
my lords, is 13/1/2020.
13/1.
2020.
Huh.
And the other is 20th, and the other one is 30th January 2020, both one after the other.
30th?
January 2020. Pursuant to, my lords, these two executive orders, without,
Have we challenged this?
it was challenged in the writ application.
In the writ application you have challenged?
My lords, it was challenged, and that has been repelled.
Huh.
And if my lords would kindly
Now
have,
what is the stage of the process of selection?
it is continuing, my lords. It is going on. The zone has obviously been widened because of the expansion of the eligibility criteria, which in my respectful submission, the government by an executive order could not have done.
But the post of teachers B.Ed is still governed by 2011 rules?
2006 rules, my lords.
2006 rules.
Your lordships. There is no dispute with regard to the rules with regard to our eligibility.
Where are those executive orders?
My lords, would have a look to the writ application, my lords. Page 162 of my lords, the writ brief. That would, my lord would find, would be Annexure 8.
To what extent it has been modified?
That the time cutoff, the cutoff of 5 years has now been expanded.
5 years experience.
The eligibility criteria of such candidates who had procured their B.Ed degree within 5 years of the issuance of the advertisement was to expire in 2016. That has been expanded endlessly by an executive order.
What is the date of advertisement?
July 2011. Annexure 1. My lords would have a look.
But examination was conducted in 2019.
My lords, it was conducted in 2019 pursuant to an, they are doing it phase-wise. Appointment is going on by Annexure 2. If my lords,
Sir, for the first time examination was conducted in July 2019?
2009, my lords. So, yes. There is no dispute with regard to that. And the executive orders, as has rightly fallen from my lords, is of 2020. If my lords would just permit me to place...
Have they issued corrigendum to advertisement?
No, my lords, neither have they issued any corrigendum to the advertisement, nor have they changed the Annexure 2. If my lords would kindly permit me to place Annexure 2 to the writ application, that will make the situation very clear. That, my lords, would have a look to page 34 onwards.
we installed it
हम लोग कितना है, टोटल अपोनेंट कितना है इसमें, नंबर बताइए, देख लीजिए।
They have taken
Yes, sir.
their own time. They have taken 8 years to conduct examination. So that we can
And my lords would kindly permit me to place at page 37 of the writ brief.
Copy sir to the other side.
Copy देंगे another side को? जी, copy has been state को, जी स्टेट को दिया हुआ है,
नाम निकल रहा है.
नाम निकल रहा है।
Where is Mr. Satyabir Bharti, UPSC?
नहीं दिया है कि दिया है, यदि गलत बात तो मत बोलिए।
What is the last date prescribed in the advertisement
With regard to the eligibility criteria 5,
for submission of application?
my lords would have a look to page 34 at page the
No, what is the date of last?
26/9/2019.
Huh?
26/9/2019.
2019?
My lords,
No, advertisement in 2011.
it got delayed for one reason or the other, and they're doing it phase wise. So far as we are
No,
concerned,
if the last date is prescribed as 26/9/2019, in that event, the person who has obtained a BA degree prior to 5 years from 26/9/2019 is eligible.
my lords, in that view of the matter, they will have to amend the eligibility criteria. That they have not done.
What was there in the advertisement?
Yes, my lords will have.
26/9/2019.
My lords will have a look. This
such a long date is given.
I don't think. You say advertisement is in the year 2011?
my lord, that is the
How the 26/9/2019 is the last date?
because the exams are being conducted in a phase-wise manner.
Fresh advertisement.
Press advertisement in 2019.
The schedule was so far
Where
as
is that document?
my lord, annexure 2, page 34.
You are appearing for.
I'm for the board, Your Lordship. Perhaps state is the main contesting party in this matter. State of Bihar.
No, whether executive order overrides rules made under Article 309 of the Constitution.
No, it can't, Your Lordship.
You have appeared in the writ side.
Pardon me, Your
You
Lordship.
appeared in the writ side. When the writ petition was decided, you appeared.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then can't you make out whether is it executive order made under Article 166?
Lordships,
This is the state responsibility.
state is the main contesting.
Whether he is aware of that or not.
Is it executive order?
किसके बारे में बोल रहे हैं?
Elections 7 and 8. 2020 में जो issue हुआ है 8 and 9. And if my lords would have a look to annexure 2, my lords would find that this schedule has been issued under orders of His Excellency the Governor of Bihar, under the statutory rules of 2006. That my lords would find at internal page 37 of the writ brief, Rajpal के आदेश से.
Who is appearing for state?
कॉपी किसको दी?
Copy किसको दी है? My lords will pass it over for the day.
Such an important matter.
None appears for the state respondent.
हाँ ठीक है, छोड़ दीजिए.
Matter relates to selection and appointment to the post of teachers with the BA degree. First up, the Learned Counsel for the appellant submitted that advertisement was issued in the year 2011. Due to administrative difficulties, examination was conducted in the month of July 2019. First up, during the process of selection, the official respondents have passed a resolution by means of an executive order under Article 166 of the Constitution on 13/1/2020 and 30th January 2020 respectively, in indirectly amending the rules governing the post of a teacher with the B.Ed qualification, wide rules 2006. We find prima facie that executive order issued on 13/1/2020 and 30th January 2020 cannot override rules 2006 issued under Article 309 of the Constitution. Therefore, further proceedings in respect of teachers' selection with the B.Ed qualification pursuant to the advertisement issued in the year 2011, read with the date of examination in the month of July 2019, are stayed till next date of hearing.
Oblige.
The state is at liberty to make an interlocutory application seeking vacation of the today's interim order.
My lords, instead of 30th January, the second order is 31st January.
31st January.
Well, 13th and 31st.
Whether any appeal filed against this order?
My lords, I am not aware about that because there were a number of writ applications, out of which one of the appeals, the appellants are before your lordships. Greatly obliged, my lords.